For ultimate team coins, check out GameGoldTrader.com. Their link is in the description below. A very fast and reliable service. And if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you get a discount on your coins. They also offer PSN, MSP, and other game gold as well. What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another FUT Top 5. Today we are looking at the top 5 defenders. Now before we get into the top 5 guys, I just want to reiterate a point that these are my favourite top 5 defenders in FUT from this year. It doesn't necessarily mean that you will agree with them, and if you do disagree, it'd be interesting to see your guys' favourites, top 5s, also down below. If we can get a like on the video, let's hit 5,000 likes for the top 5 defenders. And yeah, I just want, like, in the goalkeepers one, a few people were like, oh, how did you forget about this person? And I'm just like, motherfucker, I don't like that person. If, you know, it's personal experiences in the game. These are the guys that suit me and fit well for me. And in at 5th place, guys, we have got Marcelo. He goes for 3,000 on Xbox, 4,200 on PlayStation, a high medium work rate, 3-star skill moves and weak foot, is left-footed and has fantastic abilities in this game. What I really like most about him, funnily enough, is actually his dribbling and passing. You guys know I'm a crosser of the ball. I like to cross the ball. And for a fullback, he's got really good defending and heading with 81 and 70. But what he's got, which is ridiculously good, is that 84 dribbling and that 80 passing. Better than most fullbacks that you're going to see there. So he can actually get down the wing with that high attacking work rate, move into a good crossing position, either play passes with the midfielders and attackers to get them into better scoring opportunities, or just cross the ball himself and hopefully head it home. In at number 4, we have got team of the season, Vincent Kompany. Goes for 1 million coins on Xbox, 1.4 million coins on PlayStation. Of course, these prices are correct at the time of making and uploading this video. They could be different compared to when you're watching it. He has medium work rates, 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, and is right-footed. Now, for me, I love having medium work rates in centre-backs or medium-high work rates in centre-backs. High attacking work rates in centre-backs, for me, always cause me problems. And this team of the season Vincent Kompany card, I actually played with a full team of the season BPL team for about 180 to 200 games. So I've got a lot of experience with Kompany, and he is magnificent. 78 pace, 80 passing, which, believe it or not, the passing of your centre-backs is quite important. When you get the ball, when you tackle the ball in the box or around the box and you stick a foot in and boom, you've already got, you know, you've all of a sudden got possession with your centre-backs. You're looking for outlets. I mean, you could just punt it up the field and hope for the best, but if your defender's got good passing, you could actually just pass the ball out to a winger, maybe up to a midfielder, and before you know it, you've got a counter-attack going. Vincent Kompany is big, he's quick, he's strong, he's got everything that you need. That 91 defending and 86 heading, he is fantastic and comes in at that number 4 slot. In at the number 3 slot, guys, we've got another fullback by the name of Kyle Walker. Again, for a fullback, the fact he's got 78 defending and 78 heading is actually really good. He goes for 3,000 on each console, has high medium work rates, has 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. He also has some traits as well, guys. He's got the speed dribbler trait, the avoids using weaker foot trait, and the long throwing trait. Now, the long throwings in general is something that people typically don't use. But if you get up near the box of your opponent and you've got someone like Kyle Walker with the long throwing trait and you've got a good header, maybe Miroslav closer in the box, you throw it long throw in the box, it's going to hit him on the head every single time. I actually think it's a little bit of a flaw in the game. But Kyle Walker, guys, for me is, as you know, I've got a right back rated 79 as the number 3 and the best defenders in FUT, in my opinion. It's crazy. He is just magnificent, though. He is so rapid with that 92 pace. He's got decent passing, decent dribbling, very good defending and heading for a fullback, and even though he's only got 65 shooting, he's actually got a decent long shot on him. He's got good shot power, and for me, he is the perfect right back. There's no one better than him. The only thing you could ask for more than Kyle Walker is 4-star skill moves that some of the right backs have got, but Kyle Walker is absolutely perfect, guys. And that leads us on to the number 2 spot, and that is a team of the, no, sorry, I-Man of the match, Mats Hummels. He goes for 450k on Xbox, 390k on PlayStation. His work rates are high medium, which is kind of going against what I said for the number 4 spot. He's got 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's right-footed. He's also got some traits as well, guys. Playmaker, long passer, leader, avoids using weak foot. And once again, for a centre-back, first of all, the things to note is he's got 83 passing and 73 dribbling, which helps with his technique. You know, maybe he stabs the ball away from a defender. Sometimes you do that, and then the ball ends up popping off your defender again and going to an attacker. With Hummels, he manages to bring it in. He's good on the ball. He's got good passing. But what I love most about him is, even though he has high attacking work rate, it doesn't matter. When you've got 94 defending and 95 heading, you are essentially the best centre-back in the goddamn game. And that's exactly what Mats Hummels brings. I love him. Like, I used the 88 card for about 10 games, and I love that. And I thought there's no need for me to use the 89 card. The 88 is so good. I use the 89 card, and you can even feel the difference yet again. The 89 Mats Hummels is crazy good, and for sure my second favourite defender, only behind the number one, which is Gary Cahill. Yes, Gary Cahill. I don't understand why he's number one looking at his card compared to the guys we've had, but he goes for 450k on Xbox, 550k on PlayStation. His work rates are medium. He has 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, is right-footed, has 2 traits, the power header, which is important, and the long shot taker. So I'll tell you for why the power header is important and why it puts Gary Cahill at number one as well, is because, again, when I played in the BPL team of the season for almost 200 games, Gary Cahill probably scored about 40 goals for me, all from corners. A few with his foot, but most of them probably about 35 to 38 with his head. You whip a corner and you get someone who could take a good corner, you whip it in, bang, he's there. For defenders, a lot of it is about having really good heading abilities and defend. I personally find the cards that have really high heading stats compared to defending stats are the better defenders than the ones with the high defending compared to heading, and that's so true with Cahill. He's got 78 pace, he's got average dribbling, average shooting, and average passing, but he always seems to be there. He just always seems to be in the right place. Those medium work rates keep him sitting deep. They allow the defense to, you know, just have a good shape about them. You don't concede many goals when you've got Cahill in goal. I absolutely love him. He's the one defender, which is why I put him at number one, as to why I can't put my finger on why he's exceptional, because there's simply nothing wrong with him. He is just perfect all round, and I had so much fun with him and company in centre-back pairing were just magnificent. As we take an overview of the top 5 again, guys, we've got Cahill in at 1, Hummels at 2, Walker at 3, Company at 4, and Marcelo at 5. Tomorrow we are going to have the top 5 midfielders and my top 5 strikers as well. But let me know in the comment section, guys, your top 5 defenders of FIFA Ultimate Team this year. Of course, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.